Welcome to Mama What's Next, a podcast for all the amazing women navigating the wonderful challenges of exploring a new version of yourself after becoming a mom. I'm your host, Melly, and together with my incredible guests, I'm here to help you explore who you are now and help guide you to your true path, one that feels authentic and fulfilling at the same time. Motherhood changes everything, yes. It's beautiful, transformative, and sometimes it pulls us away from the woman we were. Together we dive into career change stories and how to live a life that truly reflects who we are without guilt and with the courage to embrace your journey. So get yourself a coffee, steal a moment for yourself, and let's explore this next chapter of your life. I am super happy that you're here. Welcome. Hello, it's Melly and welcome back to another episode of Mama What's Next. Hello. I'm glad you're here. I had an interesting online session that I attended with Cathy Heller, and I loved how she said, be a C student, because C students make things happen. They make shit happen. They don't think about it like a million times to make everything perfect and equally aligned and fine-tune again and again and again. No, they just go for it. They record the podcast, they put out the video, they run that online session, webinar, and she said, be a C student. And it's also about just trying and experimenting, which is why I always say this is the most important thing for you to do. Like, you need to experiment and create and just try different things to get to know yourself better, right? And so she did an interesting exercise, which was overwhelmingly emotional for me, and in a way that has brought tears to my eyes immediately, just in 3 minutes. And I couldn't believe it. So I do want to share what I created in these 3 minutes. So the task pretty much was, be messy, be creative, just write down, create, sing, draw, write whatever comes to mind in the next 3 minutes. And you will see it's going to be magical. So I took up that challenge, and I was sitting in the car while I was listening to it, and the music was on and there was jazz music, and she said, okay, you've got 3 minutes. What are you going to talk about? Just go now. Do it. Talk about it. Write it down. 3 minutes. And to be honest, I felt quite stupid, quite silly doing it. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? But then I remembered it's pretty much what I do when I record podcast episodes sometimes, where I don't always have a scripted version of whatever I want to talk about. Sometimes it's really just a topic I want to talk about. And sometimes it's a little more structured, where I have certain talking points that I want to, communicate to you guys. So these 3 minutes, all of a sudden, the music was playing. It was jazz music. I felt the sunshine, the birds, the vibe. It was warm, sunny. I had this beautiful moment. All of a sudden, I was catapulted back into my beautiful Bondi home where I used to live for the longest time. And I loved so much these moments when you wake up on a Saturday morning and you hear the surfers outside your window. And I heard people, talking, the buzziness in the air. And Saturday mornings, Sunday mornings, they were just magical, because Bondi has this amazing, beautiful breakfast culture and brunch culture. And I was so excited walking down the road, and I'm telling this story how I'm like skipping. I'm excited. I'm walking down the street. You can see people sitting outside the cafes. You can see people walking down to the beach with their beach bags. The cafes are open. You can smell the beautiful coffee in the air. There's music coming out of one cafe. You can't wait to get to your favorite brunch place, which used to be Brown Sugar for me. And I'm walking down the street and I feel that music inside of me going, oh my God, this is going to be the best day ever. It's so amazing. And I'm walking down the street and I get to the cafe and people are lining up. They're waiting for their tables, but we've got a special spot reserved and I'm waiting for my friend to come and I'm so excited and I'm already picturing in my mind all the beautiful things that are going to happen on that day. And I can already taste the breakfast and that beautiful egg and the asparagus and the beautiful coffee. And you can smell the sugar in the air. It was amazing. And then I get a text and the text said, I'm not coming. I'm sorry, I've been held up and something happened. I cannot make it. And all of a sudden, the music stops. And I start to hear people's talking and the noise gets louder and louder. There's no music, there's just chatter and busyness and people are being hectic around me and they're starting to push me aside and I'm waiting for the table and things become really uneasy and there's busyness on the streets and the cars are going past looking for parking spots and people are shouting, do you have a table? What are we going to do? How long is it going to be? And the waiter's going to run past you, trying to get to the table, tidying up, getting all the cups, walking, running back. And all of a sudden, that morning isn't what it was in your mind before. And then you realize you have a choice. Hey, it's Melly from Mama What's Next, and thank you so much for listening today. Did you know we actually have a free membership at mamawhatsnext.com where you can connect with like-minded moms and find tools to help you navigate your next steps with confidence. And if you ever feel like you need a little more personal guidance to help you figure out what comes next for you, I am here to support you one-on-one as well. I know what it's like to feel you've lost yourself, to start from zero in a new country, pivoting and transforming a career. I have done it several times alone as a single mom across 4 countries. And I would love nothing more than helping you rediscover yourself, see your potential, and build a work life that feels aligned with who you truly are. So if that sounds like something you'd love, come and visit me at mamawhatsnext.com. I'd love to hear from you. That waiter is calling your name and he says, hey, Melly, your table's ready for you. Your table's ready. Go to the table. And then you choose, are you going to listen to the music again? Are you going to put that jazz back on? Or are you going to listen to the buzziness and the crazy hectic behavior that people are putting on around you? What are we going to do? Are you going to tell the waiter you're not coming anymore? Are you going home? Just dropping everything that you had dreamed of that day, that you had planned in your mind? What are you going to do? So you have a choice. And I choose to turn that music back on. I choose to go to my table, sit down, and order my favorite breakfast with that beautiful coffee and that amazing berry smoothie that I always had. And there's no noise anymore. There's no chatter. There's just music on a Saturday morning at my most favorite brunch place. And what I want to say is just that this session was amazing. This exercise was amazing because this is what it created in just 3 minutes. That picture that came to mind, that story that came to mind. And it also showed me that we always have a choice. We get to choose every single day, every moment. Are we going to drown out that music that's coming from inside of us? Are we going to drown it in all the noise and busyness and chatter from the outside? Are we going to let that happen to our music? Or are we choosing to turn up that music inside of us and dance? Dance, drink that beautiful coffee, sit at our favorite coffee place, enjoy our most favorite breakfast, and enjoy our Saturday morning. And that's what I want to leave you with. just be aware, be conscious that you have a choice every single day, every moment to decide what you give your attention to and how you are creating your day and your world every single day. I wish you a beautiful weekend and a beautiful rest of the week. Take care. I will see you here back next week. Lots of love. Bye. All right. Hello. And I'm so grateful you were here today, tuning in and showing up for yourself. If you love this episode, can I ask for a quick high five? Yes, that's right. Just hit that subscribe button at the top and leave me a review and share this episode with someone who could use a little inspiration today. Your support really means the world. Let's also give ourselves a big hug for showing up, being honest, and supporting each other on this incredible journey. Don't forget to check the show notes for links to connect with me on Instagram and LinkedIn. I'd really love to keep in touch. Until next time, keep being the incredible real you that the world needs. I'll see you back here soon.